Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us. First up tonight at 6 o'clock, we are going behind the scenes and digging into what really happened to shut down New Britain High School.
Here are 3 things that you need to know. The school shut down for in-person classes today and planned to stay remote all week.
But that did not sit well with the state, who says remote learning is reserved for COVID.
The high school will now reopen tomorrow.
Our team coverage now brings you inside the vandalism and violence that has been experienced at New Britain High School.
Channel 3 chief investigative reporter Matthew Campbell spoke exclusively with a victim of the violence. And Matthew, this was some pretty disturbing stuff.
Yeah, Patricia and Aaron, it is. Hearing the first-hand account of what's going on inside the school really puts today's decision to go remote into perspective. Now, one parent we talked with says knowing her children are exposed to this type of violence is frightening.
The school year is only 2 weeks old, but New Britain High senior Jacob Cantu says the vandalism that's happened so far is unlike anything he's ever seen.
You'll see faucets broken, missing like the handles or just completely non-functional. Bathroom doors are missing their locks.
Right now, New Britain High is dealing with serious vandalism to their restrooms that could be linked to the viral TikTok challenge called Devious Licks. The goal is to steal or vandalize the largest item in a school.
All there is just piping that is sticking out of the wall that's all been wrapped up. There's no sink.
Cantu gives us that eyewitness perspective of the vandalism, but he says there's also a violent element that seems to have emerged since the return to in-person classes.
This trend that came out was the catalyst for all of that. It gave people the gratification of acting upon violence.
Yesterday, he says he was a victim of random violence while in the restroom.
But one of the kids comes over and he kicks the stall door. It doesn't open, and I'm just sitting there staring. And out of nowhere, a trash can comes down, and I try to stop it.
The heavy-duty trash can he describes was waist-high and full.
It wasn't dumped out. They just took the entire trash can and threw it.
Jacob walked away with back and elbow pain. He doesn't believe he was a target. He says he just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. But he says the fights and the random outbursts are disrupting his learning.
Sometimes I'll hear over their radios that they need, assistance with a fight going on in the lunchroom.
All of these incidents boiling over, triggering school officials to hold classes online today and have half days for the rest of the week.
Was going remote today the right move?
I would say yes, but I don't think it should be the go-to move.
Mayor Aaron Stewart says at least 70 students were engaging in this bad behavior. Some will be counseled, others expelled. Parents are wondering what else will be done to calm the kids down and create a safe environment once again.
My child was assaulted yesterday. It's vandalism, it's destruction of property. Those are punishable crimes. If it was me doing it, we'd be in jail.
Now, New Britain police are investigating if charges could be filed. Other districts are dealing with similar problems, and other police departments tell us felony charges could be in play if the damages are extensive. But because restrooms remain open, the New Britain Building Department says they're not at a point where code violations need to be issued. Live here at the Digital Desk, Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.